welcome to another episode of Dreamcatchers on CKER. I'm your host, Lauren McCumber, and with us today is Jody Daibo. She's an 18-year-old student who's going to Algonquin College in Pembroke, Ontario, and there she's taking the Outdoor Adventure Naturalist program. Hi, Jody.
Hi, Lauren.
How are you today?
I'm great.
That's good to hear. So, what is it about this program that made you sign up for it?
It has, of course, the outdoor adventure part to it and the theory. I just finished my first semester up last week, and I was taking courses like ecology, flora and fauna identification, computer applications. So, we learned how to run, pretty much a business, and communications in the outdoors, outdoor adventure leadership, swiftwater rescue, mountain biking, canoeing, whitewater rafting, map and compass, and it's...
Wow, that's an intense list of activities to learn. Out of all of those activities, which was your favorite?
Probably sea kayaking. It was my first time getting on an actual sea kayak like that, and we did it for 4 days, and it was just so... I don't know, it was free. You felt free on the water, and the very last day it was a major storm. It was thunder and lightning, and I just felt like where else am I gonna see this and do this, you know what I mean? And it was just so cool that I'm getting a college credit for that.
Did you have any other moments like that where, wow, where else would I be able to do this but here?
When we went on our 4-day expedition in Algonquin Park, we were just on the trail at the Highland Trail, and we saw a moose, and it was my first time seeing a moose, and I was just I'm in school right now. It was crazy. You're so supported, and all the instructors are there to help you, and they want to see you progress, and it's just to be that with those people and your classmates too, because there's only 22 of us, and it's amazing that's cool.
Yeah. Earlier you were talking about, what was it, whitewater rafting rescue or?
Oh, swiftwater rescue.
Can you tell me more about that? That sounded really intense.
Yeah, that was my first class actually. They take you on the Ottawa River, and they bring you up to the top set of rapids. There's 4 of them. And they just tell you to jump in and swim. They say, all right, this is how you swim. This is offensive position, this is defensive position, and try each one on each different rapids. 1, 2, 3, go. And we're all just standing there really? I was crying a little because that's intimidating. You're swimming down rapids, you're putting yourself at risk. You could get hurt if you mess up, you're on your own.
Right.
And at the end of it though, I felt so accomplished. I was just yeah, I did that, and it was just such a cool adrenaline rush.
Wow, I would never ever be able to do that in my life. What kind of person does it take to take this program? What is it about you that decided, I want to do this program?
I just wanted to do something that was challenging, fun, active, and it kept you alert, and you just had fun. So if you're the kind of person who's motivated to just be healthy and have good clean fun and just adventure, then do it. It's the best decision I've ever made.
So you're living on your own as well. Pembroke, Ontario is 6 hours away from Montreal?
4.
4 hours away from Montreal. How do you handle that?
Well, I moved out there by myself, not knowing anyone, and it's really just about keeping focused. And I know it sounds cheesy, but you got to keep yourself in your head. You got to talk to yourself and motivate yourself, because when I was out, well, I am out there technically still, it's only you. No one's going to tell you to go home or to give up. You're there because you want to be there. And I just always kept that in mind, and I found writing and listening to music just helped me stay focused.
Yeah. So are you living with people? Are you renting out a house together?
Yeah, I'm renting a house with 2 guys who are in the outdoor adventure program. I was supposed to be in that, but it was way too expensive. It's $1,500 extra than what I'm paying for this. But yeah, we're renting a house. It's 5 minutes away from school, and I pay $400 a month, and it's like all included. Like the furniture was there, it was fully furnished, and it's a nice house.
Yeah. Are you also getting funding from any of the institutions in Kahnawake?
Yep, I had to go to a few meetings at Dewaduni Zakta, and I got a $5,000 grant for the program, and they paid for some of my equipment. I took out a student loan at the bank, and the education center pays part of my tuition.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
really good. You're well taken care of from our community. And on top of that, you know, of course, being a student, and even though you have all of these loans and all of these funds coming in from different locations, you know, you're going to meet some difficulties, and you took on a part-time job, right, to meet some of those difficulties?
Yeah, I dropped off 16 applications all over Pembroke, but I finally got a call back from Sport Check, and I got an interview, and then I got a call a week later saying that I got the job out of 60 other people who tried.
That's good. That's so good to hear. So what do you do there at Sport Check?
It's just basically like keeping track of like the clothes and being at the cabin where people need to change, and just like making sure the racks are pretty, and like from small, medium, large, and it's just the simplest and funnest job. Like, and I get employee discounts, 30% off everything.
Nice. And all of these, whatever you get a discount off of can easily be put towards your course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great. That's like amazing.
It kind of goes hand in hand. Like, it's outdoor gear, and that's exactly what I'm going to school for.
Yeah. Also, you mentioned that you received some kind of certificate for your training for the job. What was that about?
Oh yeah. I had to do 4 sessions of 4-hour training, and it's just like online stuff, and at the end of it I got a retail college diploma.
That's amazing. So you get a great discount, and then you also got a diploma on top of it, and you're making extra cash to make ends meet. Like,
Yeah.
That's just incredible. So we're going to take a break, but after the break, we'll be back with Jody again, and we're going to talk a bit about her motivation. She touched on it a little bit, but we're going to go into that further, and we're also going to look at what initially got Jody started on the right path. We'll be right back.